Amy Button Renz has selflessly served her alma mater. After 45 years of service to K-State, this amazing Wildcat has announced her retirement this coming June. To celebrate the countless hours supporting our coaches, student athletes, and fans, please join us in thanking Alumni Association President and CEO Amy Button Renz.
Amy is a thoughtful, caring, and kind person. She is an amazing lady and an amazing K-Stater who I have known and been fortunate to work with for 3+ decades. We have a Mr. K-State with Ernie Barrett, and I recommend that Amy be recognized for her 45 years here as Mrs. K-State. Congratulations, Amy, and thank you for being a dear friend to us all. We love you.
Amy is the biggest cheerleader that K-State has ever had. And I think everybody looks to her for that and recognizes that she is that. And who doesn't want to be around that positive person that's always cheering for what she loves and what you love too? So it's all about her love for K-State.
Leadership starts with volunteerism. Individuals who prioritize serving others are great leaders. When one puts service above self, great things happen for other people, their organizations, and that person. This is the epitome of the life Amy has lived professionally and otherwise. Amy has been a leader in the alumni profession because she always served others as a volunteer. So Amy, enjoy your retirement. I'm going to miss you. And I just want to end with this. Go State. Both of them.
The fact that Amy started the ambassador program is like a gift that keeps giving. Obviously, it completely transformed my K-State experience. Like, my college experience would not have been the same without that role, and just how much she gives to it, and she's constantly trying to make it better. And that ambassador role is something so special because no other university has it, but it certainly serves a need on campus and really does allow us to connect with the whole community. And I think she's really good about noticing where students can fill a need and really calling students up, whether that be through the Student Ambassador Program or Student Alumni Board, because she started both of those, and it really elevates the student voice, which again is going to create just a stronger alumni network. Amy, thank you so much for the impact that you've made on K-State. I know you've completely transformed my K-State experience and honestly the trajectory of my life after K-State. You have given so much, not just to me, but to all the students on campus, and completely built up the K-State family. I wish you the best in your retirement. I hope to still be seeing you around Manhattan when I come back, and just see the impact that you continue to make just with who you are.
Amy is such a passionate supporter of not only Kansas State, but certainly alumni engagement and the profession that probably didn't exist when she got into it, but became a profession, at least during the time that I've been in alumni engagement. You know, one of the things about Amy that I always remember in terms of her kind of leadership style in those groups is she's had this sort of E.F. Hutton effect. She didn't say a lot, but when she did, everybody listened because she just was so knowledgeable and so passionate about our work. But she's just a really supportive colleague, someone that I think that everyone really respects, the way she's been able to handle her business at K-State, the success they've had at K-State, and really the relationship she's been able to build. So I think that really is probably her superpower, if you will, is her relationship building ability.
Many of us have witnessed what she's accomplished at Kansas State, but that leadership has extended well beyond the Wildcat Nation, where she is widely known and highly respected. Amy at the helm has brought home many national accolades and awards based on her leadership and that of her staff. Amy is, and always will be, one of K-State's greatest treasures.
When I first accepted the job at Kansas State University, I have to tell you, Benny Suggs from NC State University reached out to me and he said, "You're lucky. You're going to have a chance to work with the best person in the country that works with the Alumni Association." Thank you, Amy, for an amazing career at Kansas State University. When we think about K-State defined in the dictionary, there's a picture of Amy Button Renz right next to it. I can't tell you how much we've appreciated your incredible career, your longevity in your career, and your unbelievable leadership. Spend time with your grandkids, spend time with your family, but always remember to come back to K-State. You're always welcome. Go Cats.
I think what epitomizes her leadership style and her leadership skills was the planning and execution of the building of the Alumni Center. And that was a very bold venture on her part and on our part. From that moment forward, Amy's energy pervaded through all of the committee processes. She was very purposeful. She was very intentional. She was visionary. And I think that that project really does epitomize what she has brought to this university and to this Alumni Association. And I wish her well. She has positioned us in a way that no one else could have. And we are grateful, and we want her to have a happy and relaxing retirement.
Amy has had an incredible influence in my career, both directly and also through her example. First and foremost, she's an extraordinary leader, and she does lead in a way that inspires others. And I firmly believe that for future Wildcats to see that they are future Wildcats, that this is a home for them, that they're going to be supported, the very first interaction matters. And that interaction with Amy is always with an intention of love, of making you feel seen, of making you realize, you know what, I do have a home here and somebody cares for me. So that's where I'm gonna go. Amy, your career has been an example. Your leadership has been an example and an inspiration to so many of us. It is a lifetime of excellence. It's a lifetime of love, and I congratulate you. Thank you so much for making a difference in the lives of so many, and I know you'll continue to do that. I love you so very much, and I'm very thankful that Kansas State University has benefited from your leadership, from your light, and from your love. Congratulations.
In the world of sports, a leader like Amy would be a playmaker, maybe a game changer, and certainly, in my mind, a GOAT. From the beginning of Amy's career in 1977, she was a visionary for the programs we still have today: K-State Student Ambassadors, continued expansion of the traveling Wildcats tours, and the establishment of the Student Alumni Board. Countless awards over the years. District 5 Distinguished Service Award from the Council for Advancement and Support of Education. And not just one, but 2 terms on the Case International Board of Trustees. President of the Council for Alumni Association Executives, a national peer organization. Staley School of Leadership's Mike Holan Outstanding Leadership Award. The inaugural K-State Amethyst Award. Blue Key Outstanding Faculty Advisor Award. K-State Marching Band Directors Award. Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated Brandon L. Clark Alpha Excellence Award. Lyle Butler Distinguished Leadership Award from the Manhattan Chamber of Commerce, and the list goes on and on. Amy also served on the Alpha Xi Delta sorority for more than 20 years as an advisor. In recognition of her leadership and dedication, she was honored 4 separate times, including a national award. All of those honors after 45 years of exemplary dedication. Amy, to close, just a couple of things. Thank you so much for your dedication to Kansas State University, the K-State Alumni Association, and obviously Wildcat Athletics. Thank you for your service to the Catbacker Tour. We couldn't have done it without you. We appreciate your support. Your love of K-State athletes, coaches, and all of us over the years are greatly appreciated. I mentioned earlier GOAT, and you are the best, Mrs. K-State. Enjoy retirement. Enjoy those grandchildren. Go Cats.